Now the trial is underway for the former East Cleveland police chief who was fired in 2022 after he was charged with finance crimes. Here's a look inside day one of that trial.
49-year-old Scott Gardner is facing several charges, including collecting and failing to remit sales tax, passing bad checks, theft in office, and money laundering. The charges stem from a years-long investigation into his tax filings and financial decisions as chief of the East Cleveland Police Department and as president of CPACS, a security services company. Prosecutors argue he stole money and instead of using it on his officers, spent it on dinners and trips.
He stole it from the FOP, he stole it from the East Cleveland Police Department, he stole it from the city, he stole it from his own officers, laundered that money into his business account in order to support his lifestyle and his business.
The way he handled money may not have been perfect. However, there was no criminal intent, not even recklessness with regard to the sales tax filings. And you will hear evidence that when he understood that he had a problem with his filings, he retained a tax attorney and redid the filings.
Gardner's defense attorney argued his role as police chief did not have much to do with the allegations in this case, but said Gardner cared deeply about his officers.
And Gardner was indicted and subsequently fired as police chief back in fall 2022. Coming up in the news at 5, what prosecutors describe as the lavish lifestyle he used that stolen money on.